Would you ever consider beginning to build a house without plans and a really good description of what it's going to look like at the end? That is exactly what many leaders do with their leadership brand. Your brand is very important to your leadership. Today, we're going to talk about it and the three things to deliberately build your brand: your core, your fitness, and pressure testing. Welcome to Great Transition Strategies Monday Morning Stand-Up. 5 minutes to get your week off to a great start and potentially give yourself something to help make you a more effective leader so you can love what you do. All right, let's go through these three areas. Think of, what is my leadership brand? And as I go through these three areas, I want you to think, what do I need to modify? What can I do to ensure my brand is solid? First one, your core. What do you think the core of your brand is? It is your values. Do you have 5, 4, 5, 6 values? You can't have 10 of them, but you have 4, 5, maybe 6 top values. Name them. After you name them, can you state a definition of each one of them? You should be able to very succinctly state a definition. Why? Because the definition is the behavior to fulfill that value. Now, if you've done that, here are my 6 values. Here's your definitions. You're started. Maybe respect is your top value. What's your definition? Treating everyone in the organization with equal deference, regardless of their position. Very clear to me, very clear to others, and if I'm fulfilling it or if others are fulfilling it. Great, good start. Number 2, your leadership fitness and executing on those values. Every day, you're going to be tested to some degree. Are you strengthening that muscle every single day? Suppose accountability is one of your top values, and it's about individuals making sure when they don't meet the standard, they know. What if you let it go from time to time? Well, yeah, I hold them accountable. Yeah, that's important to me. That is one of my top values, but I'm not going to say anything now. You have weakened that muscle, because that leads us to the next thing. At some point, you're going to get tested. That's the pressure test. You can put yourself in scenarios so you can pressure test yourself along the way and see how you're doing. But you will get tested. And when you get tested, your fitness is going to show. How strong are you with that? Because you're practicing it every day. And when the pressure test comes now, how did I do? How did I do when that test came? You need to take the time and reflect. These are my values. Here's where I did well. Here's where I did not do as well as I intended or as well as I thought or what I expected. Have you had that happen to you? Now that's the opportunity to reflect on and reinforce the definition. 2, work on the fitness. What am I going to do to get it there? So that way, when the pressure comes, when you're tested, you're going to be able to succeed. This week, go out and look at these 3 areas. Number 1, what's your core? Number 2, how am I doing on the fitness side? What am I doing? Am I getting stronger or am I getting weaker? And when was the time I was tested and how did I do on that test? And where do I expect the next test? If you found this helpful, share it, like it, follow me. See you next Monday morning, 8:30. Have a great week.